Welcome back to Commentary. I'm Ari, and we are playing today our two-bedroom story, as you can see right here. We are currently playing Shusei. Let me look for this guy. Main story, episode 3. Yeah, let's just start it. Last time I had the theory that he's trying to do brotherly things, or like being like he's trying to put himself in the cage of a brother because, you know, he has these feelings. But I mean, it's just a theory. Let's just continue, and I hope something will happen soon. Like, I want some more contact, man. I want some more definitive evidence. You know what I mean? He's playing the game really well right now of being like not easy to read at all. He's just really nice, which I really like, but it's also a bit infuriating. Anyway, I'm not gonna complain when I have such a nice guy at hand, so I'm just gonna be patient. My first few weeks on the seasonal team seemed to fly by. Ari, have you got the photos ready for the next issue's showbiz slot? Sorry. Yes, the data arrived yesterday, so I got it okayed by the copy editor. That was quick. The miracle queen does it again. Stop that! Chiaki just made it up, you know? Shusei lets out a little giggle at my defensive attitude. That's Chuck's idea of a compliment, you know? I've been meaning to ask you about your nickname for Chiaki. We've got all nicknames in this team. Wait, we've all got nicknames in this team. It's just the way it works. Yes, I suppose you have. You should start using them too, you know? You'll fit in with the rest of the team a lot faster if you do. Okay. It's so nice of him to worry about the team accepting me. You couldn't fit in much faster though. You've learned so much in just a few weeks. That's because I had a great teacher. Really? I hope so. But I think it basically comes down to the effort you've put in. Thank you. But you can't hold my hand forever. I need to stand on my own 2 feet on my feet 2 feet soon. You sure are full and get up and go, huh? Ah, she'll be flying the nest soon. Yes, I probably will. Oh, it's so cute how they compliment each other. Well, I'm pleased you're gaining confidence, but it's kind of sad for me, actually. I feel the tug at my heartstrings as I see his slightly wistful smile. That's not fair, giving me a look like that. I have a little cat mug. I want that cat mug. I return to my desk and start working again when Chiaki comes peering at my screen. That's a great layout. Oh wait, that's not how I talk. His voice was... That's a great layout. You've got a good eye. I think that was his voice. Oh, Chiaki. It grabs your attention right from the start. Really, I kind of had some help with it actually, from Shusei. Uh-huh, yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense? Okay, yeah, I guess it does. Why did you make up that miracle queen thing, Chiaki? Are you trying to make my life a more difficult or something? He gazes intently at my screen. It's almost as though he hadn't heard me. As though he hadn't... he hasn't heard me. Man. Hey, are you listening to me? Huh? Oh, that's just a bit of fun. Shusei's really something, isn't he? When it comes to attracting people, that guy's a genius. Attracting people? What do you mean? Look at this layout. He knows exactly what the reader wants, and when they want it. I mean, that's true. Mind you, he comes into this... Wait. He really comes into his own when he's out in the field getting a story. Take that thing last Monday about Congressman Eugene and those illicit donations. The secretary wouldn't grant an interview to anyone, but Shusei talked her around. And that food fraud scandal and the illegal deals leak. When it's Shusei asking the questions, people just babble. They can't help it. Listening to Chiaki go on, I gulp in amazement. Wow, he really is amazing. Yeah, well, not so much now. His talents are being wasted training you up. Oh. Just try not to hold him back, okay, Ary? I'll do my best. Okay, well, see you. With a big grin, Chiaki returns to his desk. Why do I feel like he just wants to sabotage this? He's right, though. I'm really lucky to have someone so amazing as my mentor. I better shape up. Later that afternoon, we're having one of our regular editorial meetings in the meeting room. Okay, next, Shusei Minato. The boss points at Shusei, who starts to report on the article in question. So basically, by the next week we should have an article about this foreign theft ring. That's the story he's been working so hard at recently. Okay, good. How did you pull it off anyway? Getting so close to the ringleader. That's all thanks to Minato's undercover work. Really? Okay. Huh? No, it's not. Shusei was working for days for a break into that story. I glance up at Minato. I'm pretty certain I see a hint of anguish on his face. Minato's looking kind of shifty too. Something must have happened. Wait, what? But whatever it was, Shusei manages to push on and finish his report. Okay, what was that? Okay, that's all the progress reports. Keep up the good work, team. Oh, yes. From next week, I'm putting you, Shusei, and you, Ary, on something new. A special piece I've got in mind. Me? Well, anything to say? Understood, Akiyoshi. I'll do my best, whatever it is. Good, thank you. The meeting's over and everyone starts going back to their desks. Great stuff, huh, Ary? I don't know, Shusei. I'm so nervous. Yeah, I was too when I had to take my first piece. Really? Were you? Who wouldn't be? But it's good nerves, right? Yes, I suppose so. I suppose it's more excitement, really. There you go. Never forget that's how you're feeling right now. Between the two of us, I guarantee we'll produce something awesome. Yes, we will. I'll try not to hold you back anyway. Atta girl! Shusei pats me on the shoulder and leaves the meeting room. Yeah, this is just friendly, right? This is pretty scary, but it's my chance to prove myself. Come on, Ary. You can do this. Just as I'm giving a little air punch in celebration. Get a grip. Huh? I spin around to find Minato still in the room. Minato! I didn't know you were still in there. In here, sorry. Oh god, how embarrassing. I wasn't supposed to see that. Jeez. You don't even notice when your superior's in the room. You're damn rude as ever. He sounds even harsher than normal and looks pretty upset about something. Something must have happened between him and Shusei. What? I know it's probably not my place to ask, but have you and Shusei had a fight? You look shocked at the question. What the hell makes you think that? You look kind of troubled in the meeting just now. Oops, maybe I shouldn't have asked. You like watching people, huh? Scary. Scary? Anyway, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. He gives me a gentle tap on the shoulder and leaves the room too. Wait, a gentle tap? Okay. I am going to worry about it though. After work. I'm walking to the train station with Shusei. What shall we have for dinner tonight? I feel like a meat fest. I still can't believe how much you eat and how thin you are. Yeah, my stomach's a big black hole. I hope you're not expecting your future wife to keep it filled up. You're right. I need to find a bride who can cook. Like you, I guess. I mean, I kind of want to say that, but... Oh, I'm embarrassed. What's wrong? He stares sideways at me. You've turned bright red. Oh, it's nothing. Nothing at all. God, he got me again. I'm a victim to another of his innocent remarks. Maybe he genuinely doesn't realize what he's saying. Shall we stop by the grocery store at the on the way home then? Yep, he hasn't got a clue. Oh, are you guys on your way home? Oh shit, he doesn't know. Does he? Oh, hi Minato. Are you done here for today? Don't often see you heading home at this hour. Yeah, I know. Gotta happen sometimes though, right? Minato casts a glance in my direction. Where do you live then? What do I say? Oh god, he hasn't figured it out, has he? Jeez, no need to look so scared. I'm not gonna turn up there one night. Sorry, He's right, I'm being way too oversensitive. You live in at that place, right, Ary? I'm just gonna say that. Minato does too. So that's all three of us. What are the chances, huh? Shusei jumps into the conversation and rescues me. No way. I guess it's a pretty great place to live. Oh yes, it's great. Thank you, Shusei. But how do we split? Before long, we all arrive at the station. See you then. See you then. We're both this way. Jeez, you guys practically live on top of each other, huh? Oh no, it's too obvious, isn't it? He must know. We can't get away from each other in the office or at home. Bad luck, Shusei. Hey! See ya. With a gentle tap on the forehead, Minato turns to leave by the opposite exit. Phew, that was a close one. Yeah, I thought he was onto us. He takes a couple of steps and then turns around slowly. Come on then, let's get back to our house. Sure. It's nice, just going home together with someone. I like it. As we walk back in the pitch black, I feel warm and fuzzy inside. After dinner, we start talking about the special feature we're going to put on. Have you got any ideas for a feature, Ary? Something you would like to cover? There have been so many new things for me to learn. I hadn't even thought about it. Okay, mind if I put an idea forward then? I've been thinking about it for a while. Oh, what is it? Do you know the children's book called Winter Sunflower? Yes? I'm pretty sure we studied that in Japanese class at grade school. It's about an old hunter who helps a wild dog that's injured, isn't it? That's the one. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful tale about contact between humans and animals. But doesn't the old man get confused in a hunt at the end and shoot the big dog? Yeah, pretty unusual for a kid's story, huh? You can say that again. I still remember how much it shocked me even now. I felt terrible for that old hunter even though I was just a kid. It was very poignant when the sunflower bloomed where the dog was buried, I thought. Remembering the story from my childhood, I start to feel a little nostalgic. Well, there's talk about removing the story from the textbook these days. Oh, why's that? People are saying it's too gruesome when he shoots the dog. Parents have been petitioning the Ministry of Education about it. No, but it's so important, that bit. It's what shows the author's respect for life. I mean, there's no suggestion that the dog was killed for sport or anything, is there? No, I agree with you. And I think most people who read it would agree. Then I don't see why... Shusei's expression hardened suddenly as I questioned him. Have you heard the expression helicopter parents before? Sorry, helicopter parents? Because they're always hovering. Oh yes, it's been in the news recently, hasn't it? They're the ones who are causing the fuss. Protecting their children's innocence is blinding them to the truth. But I think that story is very important to our kids. This is something that means a lot to you, isn't it? Yes, Winter Sunflower taught me a lot about life. It's an important book. There's an almost imperceptible sigh, sorry. When I was in grade school, I was in charge of looking after some tropical fish. Really? Yeah, but one day I was so absorbed in play, I forgot to feed them. When I turned up the next day, they were all dead. What? But that's not possible, surely? They wouldn't die from missing one meal? No, but it was a power outage during that night that killed them. So it wasn't your fault then? No, and no one blamed me. No one in my class said anything. But I couldn't let it go. Why didn't I at least give them one last good meal before they died? What we worry about as school kids. Stupid, huh? No, not at all. He's so kind it hurts. It was around that time when we read Winter Sunflower in class. And it didn't just teach me about regretting the things you've done. It taught me how you need to be strong to carry on despite your mistakes. So anyway, that's the kind of thing I was thinking about for the... I think it's great! Huh? He looks a little taken aback at my interjection. Yes, it's a brilliant idea. We should definitely use it. Okay, Ary. If you're sure. Positive! So the special feature gets off on an unassuming but passionate start. Stop the chopper parents giving our stories to the chop. Alright. Really, that's the episode. Nothing happened. Come on.